Alright, VIP 30 minutes early. We are at the National. Whoa. Hey yo, welcome to part 2 of my day 1 national vlog. I had a ton of great content, some really big names in this video, but I realized I didn't film an intro. I'm actually on the way home from the national, but man, day 1 was awesome. This was actually the VIP day. Part 1 was all the downstairs VIP party, some trades, some great advice from fellow collectors. But part 2, this video right here is full of big names, celebrities that are just giving great advice, as well as some of the things we did while we were there. Hope you enjoy it. My name is For the Hobby. I'm fairly new to this, newer channel. I've been around for a while, but I'm getting consistent. Let's do this. So thanks for being here. Check this out. Hope you enjoy it. Got this Herbert Kaboom in the eBay booth. Holland Auto. Man, some just absolute heat here. Burrow Orange. National exclusive. Luca Anime. Wemby. Whew. Crazy eBay. You ain't messing around, eBay. These will be my 4 dream cards out of what they had. Judge me in the comments. I don't care. What are you excited about for the National?
Oh, I'm excited to be here. I love the National. I look forward to it every year. I look forward to, if I have time, finding something that I'm possibly interested in personally. Past couple of years, I haven't had time, but I'm also really excited because, like, especially since the show came out, people come from all over the world.
Dude, absolutely.
You know, like last year, people told me they came in from Korea and they heard I was going to be here. So I'm looking forward to meeting everybody, meeting hobbyists, meeting fellow hobbyists, hearing what they collect, and also meeting, of course, fans of King collectibles.
Yeah. What tempts you? Like, you see everything. So what do you go, oh, I might give that?
I like, to me, you know, I'm vintage, and I'm also game used. So, you know, like, to me, like, I have a T206 complete set minus a Wagner. So one day I'll pick up a Wagner, and, you know, I collect game used from really every sport. Anytime I think something is great, you know, I'll want to own it. The same thing with music. Like, I own, I have, you know, I own a George Washington signed piece, a Ben Franklin signed piece. I own, you know, AC/DC, Aerosmith, Nirvana, the Beatles, you know, anything I think is like iconic. I'm a Star Wars collector, so I just like things that are culturally great. And it doesn't matter if it's sports or non-sports. 3 athletes do you think fall in that category right now? Oh my God. Well, I've always said that Willie Mays was the greatest all-around baseball player and the most underappreciated. So, you know, Willie Mays has got to be, you know, he's got to be number 1. Excuse me, Willie Mays has got to be one of the 3. Michael Jordan, I don't care what anybody says, he will always be number 1. He was number 1 5 years ago. He will be number 1 20 years from now. I don't give a crap who comes up in the NBA. It's MJ. That's it. It is Michael Jordan. And to me, you know, when I look at okay, so I'm gonna give a plug to my executive producer and say, because I am a collector, a Peyton Manning collector.
Oh yeah, especially what he's doing with Omaha. That's awesome.
Yes, absolutely.
Best active player. Last question.
Best active player
that you would be collecting if you're in this.
Ooh, how can you look? What Mahomes has done and what he can continue to do. I mean, you know, it's like, do I want to buy a quarterback who has not yet won and might, or do I just want to get a sure thing who might win 3-4 more Super Bowls before he retires? So I would say, out of any sport, you know, out of any sports, probably got to be Mahomes.
Okay. I'm a Charger fan, so I'm not allowed to agree with you, but I'm good with that.
Okay.
Beginning of seeing a lot of heat. This is something I actually would grab. I wanted to grab one of those or one of that bolt-up signature right there, but by the time I go back, it wasn't even there. So, but so cool to see all this stuff. It's absolutely crazy what you see at the National. Dude, what are you hyped about the National for?
Bro, I love the people here, man. This is the greatest experience in the world once a year, where people that love this hobby just as much as I do, if not more, come here to gather and have a great time. You can't beat it. It's unlike anything in the world.
Sick. Someone like me, trying to make content, what are you saying to me? How about just grind or what?
Your first video is always gonna suck, number 1. Number 2, make a goal for yourself. Put out one video a week, 2 videos a week, and engage with your audience, and make sure it's fun for them, and show them who you really are.
Love it. And last thing, what are you trying to grab this week?
I want a 1958 Mickey Mantle PSA 3. Not an expensive card, but it's on my list. I sold it recently, and I want another one.
3 of these for a sticker? Or for a silver pack, yeah?
For that, sir.
One thing that's definitely happened today is waiting in line. We're waiting for tops, silver packs. We'll see. I only got one, but hey, can't buy it all, you know? Just throw this bag in now. The Goldin booth is always crazy to see. Like, how do you even acquire some of this stuff? Like, you dig these out of people's closets. It's unreal. Like, this Charizard artist signature, that's nuts. Ronaldo's watch, like a gold-plated Nintendo game, an X-Men comic, like Nature Boy's coat, some magical, I don't even know what these documents are, but I'm sure they're crazy. A Mahomes auto, which is really cool. And then also the Last Pass Tom Brady threw. And here began the journey to liquidate some of my mid to low end cards and try to get into something better. Honestly, we found that this guy was one of the best vendors here. He just bought fair, he sold fair, he was nice. So we went back to him a few times actually. I might go over there.
We're only off 25 bucks, dude.
Well, yeah. I think I'm moving these on. It's 80 on this. It's like 3 something on the 9. So that's 400. This is about 350, 150. So that's 400. That's about on a 9 refractor. All right, I think I'm gonna roll these in. I'm gonna roll these into something else. Okay. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. I'm learning how to value one card more than 5 little cards. It's a tough thing for me. That hurt a little. I wanted the comps to be higher, but they just aren't. So sometimes you just got to roll with it. You just got to accept what you got and move on. That's a hard lesson for me. Then my homie T saw something he was interested in. Check this out.
Just totally looking to take some slabs, raw cards, trade up in bigger cards. Kind of know me. I'm always looking at the bigger stuff to try to not spend any cash and trade stuff I got, right? You made it look easy, so I'm just trying to follow you up. So no on raws, right? You know that's super short print.
God, they're so hard to grade.
I know, but you know what that one is? It's the glow in the dark one. So everybody bought the tops now.
Yeah.
Look it up. Everyone bought the tops now, and everybody like him that bought like 20 all got the base. I bought like 10 and got and there was like a random draw. So I think that's going for like around $500 right now.
So I like these two.
What are you at on those two?
So they're basically 1,000 and 625, 1625 value. How much cash would you need if I gave you that one?
Not interested in Brandon Miller?
I don't think so.
No? Knowing that this is, you know, about 1,800, right?
Yeah. Between 18 and 2. Yeah.
You're getting about 21, 22 there.
That's fine.
Appreciate you, man. Like people like you. Not even joking. I'm not even saying that just to say it. So we're doing Jalen Hurts Origin Prism PSA 10, Tua Auto PSA 10, and a Brandon Miller Cosmic. Trading in for the hometown hero Shohei. Related to him.
Let me take a picture real quick.
Yeah.
Shohei.
Hey, anybody comes to the show, dude's super awesome.
What's your shop name?
Black Diamond Sports Card. 1230.
Black Diamond.
1237.
Ford the Hobby did a sweet trade. Primetime Breaks did a sweet trade. So,
Awesome.
appreciate you, my man.
Thank
You have a good show.
All right, bro. Tell me why you should buy vintage only.
Vintage is just a lot safer than modern. The modern market has its waves and up and down, but with the modern stuff, if you buy it graded, I mean, it's not gonna peak as much as the modern stuff, but it's definitely gonna slowly, gradually go up. So
that's awesome. Thanks, dude.
Yep.
Still liquidating some of my slabs. The PSA 10 Venusaur was hard to move, but the rest, you know, mid-tier, low-tier, a couple $100. I think I moved that and a few other autos, and ended up with another grand, which is great. So I have about $2,000 liquid to have fun at the National and buy some great cards. 950. I mean, 950 is essentially that, right? And I'm getting just that's your profit there.
Basically, I mean, that's paying 75% on the smaller stuff too. So like
Yeah.
75% on a $15
Yeah,
card.
it's like $3.
Yeah, so it's basically headed everything.
Yeah. $9.75.
Well, I need to stay
How about
$9.50.
$9.60 so I get 20s? All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yep. That was my set. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 40, 60.
Appreciate you guys.
Yep.
I just sold some stuff and it doesn't feel awesome all the time, but here's the reality. Most people pay here about 80%, 75 to 80 probably. I'm getting 80% on lower end stuff. If I were selling eBay, something I normally do, I'd get 87. So you're paying like 5% just to get it on the day. So I'm liquid on stuff that I don't even fully care about, and I'm gonna roll it into something maybe that's like way better. Here we go. Here with Slab Stocks. How you feeling about the National so far?
Really good. It's been wonderful. We sold a lot of stuff. I bought a few things, and honestly, Wednesday preview night, normally pretty busy. Tonight, super busy, so it's been really fun.
What are people buying? What are people selling?
I've had some stuff, some Yelich autos sell, a couple Brewers cards. I'm a huge Brewers fan, so I've got leftovers that came here. A lot of Disney has sold so far. Stuff for our custom charity event where we sell cards to send kids to camp for free whose parents are impacted by cancer, and bought some Brewer stuff, obviously. So
that's awesome.
Gotta keep doing that. But
Well,
it's
cool.
been fun, man. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
For sure, man. Thanks.
The one thing I need in my life is another hat, so I obviously grabbed another one. I really don't need another hat, but these are dope.
Hey, that's a wrap on day one for us at the National. We're gonna go back to the hotel, get some food. Primetime Breaks, who I'm with. It's gonna run a Whatnot stream. Yeah. So we're gonna get jump start on tomorrow, but good day so far. Sold some stuff, got some cash for the next few days. Not bad. Hey, subscribe, hit me up. Let's be friends, yeah? Let's take a look at what we got in the VIP bag. A couple things off the rip. Just some basic paperwork, I believe. Yeah. We got autograph tickets, parking pass, all that stuff. Some other things. The boring paperwork stuff. eBay gave us these cool, like, it's like a one touch, but it's like a slab one touch, which is pretty dope. A ton of other, just what you'd expect. But you did end up getting a couple cool things here. You got this like tissue paper. It's like trash, I think. It's like, no, I think they're stickers, which is cool. V-Friends, I'm hoping to run into Gary V. That dude has changed my life in a lot of different ways. Pokemon pack, which is super, super dope. Ripped that on stream. I got a Leaf pack. I think national exclusive. Let's go through this. Jaden Daniels. Joe Namath. Who else we got? JJ McCarthy. Oh no, Juju Lewis. Sorry, I saw that. Michigan. Messi, the GOAT. Otani. And Steph Curry. Not bad, not bad. Leaf with the little like national specific. Also, cool thing about this is I believe the Caitlin Clark's first WNBA card, I think. Which is cool, from Panini. Let's see what else is in this pack. Clayton Clark. Angel Reese. Are you team Clark or Angel Reese? Let me know in the comments. Bunch of WNBA. Oh, Victor Wembanyama. That's cool. Henderson. Nice. Okay. That's cool. I wonder, I'm sure Panini would grade these, which is cool, or PSA would grade these. And then Upper Deck gave you a set of cards too. I'm sure Connor McDavid's in there. That guy is everywhere today. So that's some of the fun stuff. Let's see, we got Jordan, Tiger, Wayne, Ken Griffey, Connor McDavid, like I said. So some cool, I don't know, school national specific. Plus also, I don't know, tons of paraphernalia, things that you can just like get some discounts on some stuff, which is cool. Slab magazines, stuff like that. So not too bad for VIP. More importantly, early access, early day, all that stuff. All in all, it was a great first day. I did liquidate like I wanted to. I got about 80% comps, which I'm not that mad about. If you think about it this way, when you're on eBay, you're still getting 87%, so you're paying like that 7% just to, you know, get the money now. But so far I got $2,000, essentially $2,000 to spend tomorrow, plus the cash I brought. So we'll see what I can roll in. I'm working on, like I said earlier, I want to roll into a bigger card, not so many small, like minor cards. So We'll see what I end up getting in. Maybe Ohtani, maybe Mahomes, maybe a Herbert. I don't know. We'll see. All right. We'll see you tomorrow for day 2. Peace.